You know, before we really get underway with this course, I just want to tell you a very quick story. Many years ago, I was out in Israel and Palestine making a series for the BBC and a coalition of international broadcasters about the peace or lack of peace process in that part of the world, told from the perspective through three biographies of three of the major Israeli generals, Moshe Dayan, Yitzhak Rabin, and Ariel Sharon. And essentially through those biographies to tell the story of what has happened in that part of the world since 1948. Anyhow, so I'm in the country and I'm travelling around, getting a sense of the landscape and so forth, and I'm with the producer of the film, and we pick up a couple of hitchhikers. Now, these weren't any ordinary hitchhikers. These were a couple of young lads who had bunked off their yeshiva, their religious college, to go hitchhiking around the country to see the country. So they sort of sit quietly in the back, and off we go. We go all the way up to the Lebanese border. We come back down through the country. And the producer asks them, he says, you know, sitting next to me is Paul. He's a documentary film director. What do you think a documentary film director does? Quick as a flash, one of the lads replied, oh, that's easy. Out of fact, you make fiction. And after the first laugh, I thought, wow, that's actually really quite an insightful thing to say. The thing is that documentary filmmaking is about imagining reality. Documentaries are grounded in fact, but as a documentary filmmaker, as the creator of documentaries, you're putting your vision and your interpretation of that reality and of those facts through the lens of a camera and through onto screen. There is no such thing as a truly objective documentary. Everything you do is subjective, from the angle of the camera, cutting decisions, lighting decisions, sound decisions, casting decisions, research decisions, decisions about what time frame you're choosing, decisions about the angle of the film. I mean, I could go on forever about this. The point is that as the author of a film, you are essentially almost imposing your view eventually of what you believe and feel is important about the subject that you've chosen for your film. So take that away. Imagining reality. It's a great way to think about what it is you're embarking on when you get busy with a documentary film.